that's neither here nor there.
What do we know? We're biased also. So. At least we should own that. Step back three. Count it! And the foul!
Watch. Here's the step back. He's going to go right. Boom. There it is. And just out of control with the closeout. You can see challenging. There's the foul. A no-brainer for the nearby official.
And again, James Harden commands so much attention. You know, he's trying to see a matchup that he likes.
And he hit it and got fouled by Jalen Green.
James knew he was shooting this the whole time.
Damian Lee comes in for the first time. Curry and Green return. Harden, step back, gets fouled and one. Chance for a 4-point play as Harden knocks down his first three-pointer of the game. Wagner checks in. And Tavius Caldwell-Pope as well. Derek Jones Jr. And Chris Dunn out there as well. Harden for three, dancing to the baseline. He loved it.
In the corner, Caldwell-Pope, seen that happen many times.
They have Utah at home tomorrow night, then 4 more games on the road out west against Phoenix, Golden State, Utah, and Denver. James Harden again. And the foul. He'll finally go to the line for the first time tonight.
He's almost tap dancing out here, right? Little kind of dancing into his rhythm, and the foul.
Shot clock again, down to 5. Harden, step back three. Bang! It's done with the rebound. Kawhi Leonard played just about 3.5 minutes in the third. He played 7 minutes in the first quarter. He's got almost 20 minutes long here as Harden fires a three and knocks it down. Once a whistle, not going to get it.
The 25-minute and how you break it up is all dependent on the person.
Look at this, Doris. Taking on the opponent's best scorer, too, at the other end of the floor. Speaks to his competitiveness. Got a hand up on Harden, and sometimes it just doesn't matter. This one does count. Another three ball by James Harden.
I know that a lot of people are eyeing the standings now, and I get it.
Step back from Harden. And the foul! James Harden came to play here tonight.
He looked engaged. You mentioned the bad taste in his mouth in Phoenix.
Harden eyes the clock, takes the three, knocks it down, plus the foul. A chance for 4 for James Harden.
Harden using his step back, and it's just
Orchestrating from the logo, wants to clear out. It's a deep three. It's good! 24 for Harden.
Missed everything. Harden! And James Harden is turning up the heat on Miami. You're watching the NBA playoffs on TNT.
Nets have turned it over 15 times, but most of that, as we know, in the first half. Harden one-on-one with Korkmaz, step back three, got him! Also, shot clock at 10.
Quick step back, hands down by Korkmaz. Harden gets it to go through.
And then, you know what I mean, eventually get out the hospital. So let's see if the Clippers can take advantage of that.
Oh, Harden put it in!
This is when you make the move. James Harden, step back, gotcha. Does he catch him on the end? He does. Ball's released, but this...
Get the stop here. It's a 4-point game after trailing by as many as 14. Harden for three. It's good. What a shot by Harden. He's got 21.
Mismatch right here. Green. So Porter, now there's the switch. Now Hawkins has to try to defend, and Ty Lue knew that wasn't going to.
Giddey's got 9 points and 6 assists. High screen, Edwards, Baisley works through it. Harden hits another from downtown.
Take a look at this James Harden three if he gets hit off the play. Through the legs, step back.
He has no fouls, but sidestep three coming.
Harden without the ball, and then Grayson worried about the screen. That's how he gets you.
Yeah. Max Strus with 11 points after 19 in Game 5, and that had to have been a very difficult decision for this Heat organization as Harden buries a three.
You saw the way he drew charge after charge last season once he joined the Nets. Harden on a triple.
I think this Utah, what he had 17 in the first quarter. So it's just like,
Harden coming out of the timeout puts the Clippers out in front by 1. Harden.
James sizing him up. Porter Jr.
5 to shoot. Nurkic on Harden. Step back three. Count it!
Harden gets some help against O'Neal. Fights through that pick. Harden's going to fire. Splash!
28-25 Brooklyn. Maxey picked up his second foul. Harden, the step back three. Book it. We're tied at 28.
And you could say the same thing for a lot of these Pistons with the way that their offensive numbers looked and how they have produced.
Harden, step back. Oh, yeah. Got that bounce back.
Final 9 seconds. Harden, 3 over Brown.
What did you say? Go back to the basics? Follow through. Basics. Part of the speed of the game and taking care of the guys. May not like the free throws, but you don't want to see a bloodbath out here on the floor either.
Harden pulling back, shooting over Knicks, knocking it down. His first shot attempt of the game.
Stay down.
Wow. 3 relative, especially the way they've started the season. They're 10 for 22 from 3. Harden again. Look out.
Harden gets it going.
Ooh, hey now.
4th Bulls foul. They're out of fouls to give. It was the second on DeRozan. Harden, gather, dribble, and the fire from the outside. He did that so often.
Clippers might need to catch a little lightning in the bottle here. Coffee. Harden for 3. It's gone again. His second of the quarter. Harden with 11.
Substitution. Saw that space right there where Levert went a little bit too far on the defensive recovery. So
unfortunately wearing that wrong color blue in his shoes. Other North Carolina products. Joel has to get rid of it. Shot clock winding down. James hits a 3.
Screen, Embiid, switch. 9 to shoot. Step back, Jay's got it, a 3.
Embiid deep. Screen center now gets down to the post. Harden outside will leap and score on a tough three-pointer. Achua was closing out closely. That's 10 for Harden. James Harden starting to find a groove. He's got 10 points and a couple of threes early.
Here comes Brooklyn. James Harden with a basketball. Stops and fires and fills it.
And he's starting to catch fire.
Here in the 3rd.
Hey, I think the rookie got some respect accorded him that time. They allowed him to bump. Kevin Durant did not call a foul. That's good.
Brooklyn has outscored the Raptors by 27 points from the three-point line to make that by 30 points now.
That's Durant, Harden, and Harris.
Yep.
The other 2 guys you can leave off of and double off of.
Keep in mind when Patty Mills comes in, you got to watch him too from 3. Harden a 3.
On the other end, the Warriors add to their run. It's now 14-0 going back into the second quarter. It's an 8-0 run to start this 3rd, and there's a hit from James Harden.
They've been really physical on the defensive side. Smart in their rotations. They're staying in front.
Harden wants it. It's a 3. Kaboom for the beard.
Shot clock at 5. Harden against Mitchell. It's a 3. James Harden, who went 0 for 6 from 3 the other night.
Here's the switch James Harden wanted. The patented step back. Too much room there for
Clippers out in front 18-10 and are 4 of 5 from the three-point line. Harden picked up by man. Shot clock into single digits. Launches the 3. It's good dueling banjos here in downtown Los Angeles.
This would be my last broadcast because I will leave.
Big stakes here for Brooklyn. Harden step back is good. A friendly bounce for the Bear. They've been getting great looks.
And a lot of it, too, was coming from getting stops defensively and being able to push the pace of their offense.
Harden! Why not? A little more cash.
And then Harden. Stop, pop, squares up against Hart. This has been an offensive display by Brooklyn.
The summit on that play. Both guys were determined to get a play for their team. Harden